This is your macroeconomics video on problems with unemployment rate. Because of the way that we calculate the unemployment rate, it doesn't accurately, or it doesn't always accurately tell us whether the labor market is doing well or not so well. So here are a couple of problems with it. First of all, it excludes discouraged workers. We know that these are people who are able to work, they're willing to work, but they just can't find a job. And that causes them to give up looking for it when they get frustrated. These are people who are willing and able to work and they want to work, but it's not included in our measurement. So when we have a lot of discouraged workers, it actually makes it look like unemployment is going down. And that would normally make it seem like the economy is getting better, but it's actually getting worse. The unemployment rate also does not distinguish between full-time and part-time work. So if we have a whole bunch of people employed, but they're employed at part-time jobs and therefore can't pay their bills, then we also have families who are struggling. We have people who are going to be on government assistance and they can't fulfill the needs of their family. They can't pay expensive bills like rent or car payments or put gas in the car to get to jobs if they can't work full-time or find enough hours at multiple jobs to pay for their bills. There's also a lot of misreporting. When the government sends out surveys and asks people very candid questions about, have you been laid off? Or how long were you working at that job before you got laid off? How much money were you making? Those were really personal questions. And a lot of times people are embarrassed that they've lost their job. Or if they were the sole income earner in a family, then they can, feel really bad about losing their job. It's very personal for many families. And so people tend to fib when they're asked personal questions.